Freedom of speech, a fundamental human right. Freedom of speech is a fundamental human right that is essential for the functioning of any democratic society. It allows individuals to express their opinions, ideas, and beliefs without fear of retaliation or censorship. It enables people to engage in healthy debates, challenge the status quo, and advocate for change. Without freedom of speech, individuals cannot participate fully in public life, and societies cannot progress or evolve. The importance of freedom of speech is enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which was adopted by the United Nations in 1948. Article 19 of the Declaration states that everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This right includes freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive and impart information and ideas through any media and regardless of frontiers. This declaration recognizes that freedom of speech is an essential human right that must be protected and upheld. However, despite the recognition of freedom of speech as a human right, many governments and societies still struggle to fully embrace and protect it. There are many instances of censorship, self-censorship, and persecution of individuals who exercise their right to free speech. Some societies use laws, regulations, and other means to restrict and control the flow of information and ideas, often to preserve the status quo, or to protect the interests of the ruling elite. One of the most common justifications for restricting freedom of speech is the protection of speech is the need to protect public morals and values. Governments and societies often use this argument to censor content that they deem offensive or inappropriate. While it is important to maintain certain standards of decency and respect in public discourse, this should not be used as an excuse to restrict freedom of speech. What is considered offensive or inappropriate is subjective and can vary from person to person. Therefore, it is essential to allow individuals to express their opinions and beliefs freely without fear of censorship or persecution. Furthermore, the rise of social media has presented new challenges for the protection of freedom of speech. While social media platforms have created new spaces for individuals to express their opinions and engage in public discourse, they have also been used to spread hate speech, misinformation, and fake news. This has led to calls for greater regulation and control of social media platforms to limit the spread of harmful content. While it is important to address these challenges, it is equally important to protect and uphold the fundamental human right of freedom of speech. This requires a commitment from governments, societies, and individuals to respect and protect the right of all individuals to express their opinions and beliefs freely. It also requires a willingness to engage in healthy and respectful debates, even when we disagree with each other. In conclusion, freedom of speech is a fundamental human right that is essential for the functioning of any democratic society. It allows individuals to express their opinions, ideas, and beliefs freely without fear of retaliation or censorship. While there are challenges to protecting freedom of speech, including national security concerns, protection of public morals, and the rise of social media, it is important to ensure that this right is protected and upheld. This requires a commitment to respect and protect the right of all individuals to express their opinions and beliefs freely, even when we disagree with each other. Only by doing so can we create a truly open and inclusive society that values and respects the dignity and worth of all individuals.